Hi, my name is Mary. I'm an executive assistant. I give pdfFiller a 4 out of 5. For more reviews, click the link below. We were using Adobe Acrobat before pdfFiller, and our issues with that was that it could not be, files could not be opened on everybody's computer or everybody's phone via Adobe Acrobat. So a lot of our employees would try to open a PDF to fill it out, and we're not able to do anything with it. So pdfFiller was allowed to be shared across all of our devices and computers, and we had no issues with our employees filling out the forms that we were creating pretty seamlessly. We went with pdfFiller because we needed to create fillable forms for our production crew with several different fields, several different values that needed to be entered. We needed them to be able to pull it up on our Android tablets and Apple tablets, along with Android and Apple phones, PC computers with Windows, and Apple computers. We needed to be able to create a form and also edit it for different production runs, and everybody needed to be able to easily fill it out without having much training on it. They needed to be able to look at a field, and the field next to it was empty, and they had an option of what to put in there. So we used it originally for that, and then we started using it across the board for internal office administrative forms that we had to create to have filled out for intake and receiving and exporting goods. So getting started with pdfFiller, for me, who had come from Adobe and had experience filling in and creating fillable forms, it was a little tricky for me because I was very used to the interface and the layout of Adobe. It took me about a day to really get used to it, and from then I had no issues. I handed the task off to somebody in our company that was not super computer savvy, had not been using PDF forms or creating fillable forms. And I had him create the fillable form for his production crew, which he was able to do easier than I was, actually, because he was not used to any other program. So for him to get started with it, he had a form sent to me within 2 hours and was done. And so it was really, really awesome being able to get that going immediately once we got our subscription to the pdfFiller. My advice for anybody that wants to get started with pdfFiller is to give the trial a shot before you do your subscription to make sure it's what you are looking for, but to also keep in mind that it is a very simple application to create fillable forms, but you can also create very robust and large, detailed fillable forms